Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden. Today, out in our garden, we're going to experiment with planting potatoes in the winter.
It's totally just, we have these potatoes, we'll show you in a minute. We need to do something with them, so.
Yeah, we'll show you why here in a minute. So.
But before we get to that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on every daily video.
All right guys, so here we are, we're out in our raised bed area of our backyard, and we've got our raised bed, and then we've got a box of our potatoes that we dug up earlier this summer. It was summer, right?
It was like summer, and you guys, for real, we totally forgot about these potatoes. I don't know if you've ever done that before. How, we don't know, because we love potatoes. Yeah. We love them. But we found them, and we'll show you what's going on here. Yeah. Whoa.
So the reason we want to do this is because, here you go. Now, look at all those potatoes. They started growing. They were in this box since we dug them up, and they've been in a cool, dark environment, dry, and so. But look at this, they're growing. They're growing. They're growing all sorts of pieces off of here.
They've all sprouted.
So yeah, so instead of throwing them out, because at this point most of us would just probably throw these out
or compost
we can't
them,
really
right?
Eat them, yeah. So we're gonna no, let's give them a chance to grow and do their thing and see what happens.
Yeah, we think this actually might work. We generally have fairly mild winters. We have a little bit of frost here and there, but by putting these in now, they could potentially sprout out of the ground. We don't know. And maybe produce potatoes that we can eat by late spring, right?
Yep. I think so, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when they have this this cycle of hot, cold out here, and then also with the moisture. Right now they've been under dry conditions. And technically we could say that we might have induced this type of growth having them in a dark, dry, cool place. So we're not really sure. Yeah, it's possible. We're not really sure.
But Sean and I, being the experimenters that we are, we love trying things. So we're like, you know, we're not potato experts by any means.
Nope.
So we're just going to try this, right? It's either throw them out or plant them.
Yep. So why not give them a chance and see what happens?
Yeah.
So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to break up the soil in this bed. We're going to weed it, get all the debris out, break up the soil, level it out, and get it nice and fluffy before we actually place the potatoes down in here, nice and gingerly, so we don't break any of the stems, and then bury them and see what happens.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we got it done. We got all the potatoes planted.
Yep, they're in the ground. We're going to see what happens. The big experiment begins.
That's right. Hopefully we'll see something by, I don't know, maybe late winter.
Yeah,
maybe
couple weeks, maybe a couple months. We'll see what happens. We're going to be watching to see if they pop out of the ground or they just stay underneath the ground until the temperatures rise, the day length gets longer. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's so true, right? So total experiment, you guys.
Yep. So leave any comments or questions down below for us. We love hearing from you guys. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yep, you guys, that's a wrap. We'll be back tomorrow with our Friday plant chat, so come on by, see which plant we're highlighting, and maybe hopefully you have this plant or you can learn a little bit more about it.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.